The sound structure, capability to work, and that means a sound mind as well. And of course all the finishing touches that make a stabay, like the lovely head and expression and the feathering and the bushy tail.
Conformation and health are linked together. A good conformation is usually a dog that can work well, because they need good conformation to move well in order to do their jobs. When I judge a dog, I look for good angulations, a good structure in a dog, and obviously they have to look like a stabijhoen. So the expression on the head and the breed type is also important.
They're still being formed even in the Netherlands, because they started out during World War II, so they're not that old as a breed. There's always something to better in the standard or in the temperament or in everything. And now we're getting to the point that we also are very concerned about inbreeding and that kind of thing.
And I love to meet the people here who are so happy with their stabij and see that dogs are fit in this American way of life so well.
Because we're an AKC breed, but we're not recognized for conformation, all of our judging of our dogs, evaluating them for breeding, is done by judges from Holland, because that's the breed standard that we follow.
Our parent club is the NVSW, which is located in the Netherlands. We only have one certified judge here in the United States, which is Lee Brewer, who was certified 3 years ago. But it's just really important for us to have them come over and look at our dogs.
People travel from all over the country to come here for this specialty. It's run every 3 years. This location is its primary location in Latrobe, but they'll also be going to Denver and to Calgary.
We have a worldwide group of stabijhoen that represent about 7,000 dogs currently in the world. And these dogs are all of Dutch origin, so we must work with the breed standard that is given to us by the FCI, which is the Fédération Cynologique Internationale. And that is a wonderful organization that gives us a guideline to what to look for in type, size, and working ability of the dogs. We do work closely with them. We import dogs from Holland on an ongoing basis to keep our breed as diverse as possible. And the ASA is relatively new, so the Americans and Canadian dogs are all descended from the original Dutch dogs.
And it is a small population, so we want to divide those genes and have as much gene diversity as possible. And that's why we keep in touch. And that's why we keep on sending pups from Holland to the United States, so that they can have more gene diversity here and use them for breeding. And we send semen here, and well, we do that all together. Our breeding advisory committees are in close contact and work together. It's a small group and we love them and they're precious, so we want to keep them that way.
I think the association is doing very well. You have some very dedicated people in the board and volunteers working for the ASA, and also the members are fantastic. If I see what they're doing today, what the gifts they are bringing for the raffle and the auction, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Well, you're pioneering, and that bonds people, and that is such a lovely thing to be a part of. All the time for us as judges as well. just to help you look at your dogs and make it, well, advise you as well as we can. No, but you're doing a good job taking care of your dogs in all respects and being together and exchanging all the data you have, which is very important as well. So find the illnesses, find the faults, but strive for the better and the best. Yeah.